Hi, this is Johnny. Today we're gonna go over the way to mod the joystick using this tiny little one, and without using any soldering, just cable and stuff like that. Okay, and also I want to mention something to you guys that who are interested in like taking this system and make it to a mini arcade with the wheel joystick, like this kind of joystick. Okay. But there is a problem if you're using the regular stock firmware. It doesn't matter using version 1 or version 1 with the date behind it, like August 7, 2019. They both will have the same issue where if you go up and down, it doesn't work. But left and right, it does work. See that? The screen is moving on the top. Okay, and this is the board that I'm talking about. This board will not work. It's a 2-pin, and it lets you use the 2-pin, like the little one, and then the 4-pin joystick. So right now I'm plugging into a 4-pin joystick. It doesn't work, and I also tried with this one. Now this is the first one I bought compared to the one over there. This one is also pretty small, but the problem I'm having is the joystick is very stiff. Okay, it have an extra button right here. Okay, but it's very stiff. It's not as smooth as that one. Okay, but the joystick is a lot taller. It's prettier and have a push button. But this one costs like $27, where that one only costs. If you do an offer for $7, he normally will give it to you for $7 joystick. Okay, but since now I put this on YouTube, there might be more people wanting to get it, and the price might be just $7.44 with free shipping. Now I'm gonna try a different joystick, just to see is it because this PC card having an issue, or is it just that this stock firmware does not support it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this one off, unplug it, turn it off, and I'm gonna plug this joystick in here. And I just want to know if joystick, now all the button work. Okay, I have not all the button, but the main button work on the joystick. Okay, on this joystick, where the joystick is right here, and then the start select, the regular button is working. Okay, but no return button. Okay, so if you wanted to mod this to an arcade, I recommend wait till customer firmware come out. That way that you could make it useful. If you transfer this to an arcade stick, at least, I mean, that way the controller will work. Now Wicked Gamer Collector, he did a video where he put this into a modded arcade one up, and it worked, but he using a different kind of joystick. So I haven't bought it yet, so I can confirm that it work or not. Maybe when you guys talk to him, you guys could ask him. But this is the one that he have on his system. The board is different, but you have to use a computer to program it. What go where. So this joystick requires some programming using your PC to make it work. Okay, and so maybe that's the reason it will work. So you might want to get something like this to if you want to do arcade stuff. Now today, okay, well anyway, I plug it in. Let's go ahead and do a quick demo and see how it go. See if a joystick still work with see, up and down doesn't work, but left and right works. See the screen is moving. Left, I'm going to the right. I'm going to the left. Now I'm going to the right. See, right is working. Okay, but the up and down do not work. See, no up and down. Okay, so just FYI, if I hate to have you guys thinking about doing that, because I was thinking about doing it. That's the reason I created a 3D printout with this system right here. I could easily put this joystick. Unplug this. Put this joystick right over here, and with the arcade button. okay, but this does not, this thing do not work. Okay, now let's go back to the main thing. The main reason this video was to talk about how can we plug the power instead. How can we change this to a small joystick without any soldering? Okay, I'm going to use this one as an example. All right, so let me go ahead and bring it closer. Okay, so what you do is you buy some cable that look like this, okay, that have two pin on it, okay, and one would be plugged into a positive, one plug into negative. All right, not positive, negative. One plug into COM port. They're in back of it is this one say the same thing as the other one does. Okay, so let me see if I could focus this better. Okay, so you got a COM, and then you have one is called NO and NC. Okay, NC is the one you don't use. The one with the COM port is the one that is a little bit higher right here in the corner. Okay, nothing is flat here. So this corner would be your port number 1. Okay, so what you want to do is, since you're not using the board, you will cut this cable. You cut it. Okay, once you cut it, you want to use like a matches. Okay, with the fire. Okay, so you want to use something. It's losing focus again. Okay, you want to use something like this where you have fire. Okay, so what you do is once you cut it, okay, you cut the cable with a scissor, any scissor, it doesn't matter. Or you could use this. I recommend you get one of this. Okay, this one is not that big. It's about this tall. Okay, and you want to get one of this so you could cut. It's a wire cutter, and you could cut the plastic in there, like I was showing you on the first video. So if you haven't looked at it, please look at that first video. So this video is mainly just telling you how you could do it without soldering. So if you buy one of this connector, this is, I think it's a 2.8 connector. You don't want the 4.8. I think 4.8 is for the bigger joystick. So just get the 2. This is a standard port for regular joystick button that you plug into the button. Let me see if this will work with the big button as well. Yeah, it's a standard size. I'm not sure why they call it a 2.4 or I think maybe because I'm really not sure. Some of them are, to play it safe, just get the 2.8. I'll put that in the link description. And see, this is the cable for the button. See that? So you're gonna use this same cable to plug it into the joystick. Okay, the little joystick. The little joystick doesn't have a prom to connect the standard 4-pin cable, so you have to use this. So this cable, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut it, separate them, put the cable, put all the blue cable, which is the port 1. Let me show you the picture. And so you want to get something like this right here. I put it on my cart. Oh, not this one. You also want to get a duct tape. And it's not called duct tape. It's called electrical wire. Let me focus. Okay, electrical wire tape. Okay, so it's called electrical wire. Okay, you want to get one of this so you could put them together and use this to tie them together. You want to twist the cable together. Okay, so you want to get one of those. And what's the other? The cable. Let me find the cable real quick. Now this cable is pretty good. It have the connection, and I also put that in the description. All right. So you buy one of those, and it will look just like this one. Okay, look like this one. All right. Let me focus back to here. All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the cable, cut it. Okay. Then you're gonna put all the blue cable together. Okay, and in order for it to, when you put all the blue cable together, you want it to burn the, you want to use this to burn it, and once you burn it, you could peel the plastic off, and then you take all of them and then put it all together, all the blue one. Okay, put all the blue one. Then once you do that, you're gonna have some little bit of a metal here. You're gonna put that with the joystick cable. So I haven't got another joystick yet, so that's why I'm not doing it. But I'm just talk you into how you could do it, give you some information so you know, okay, I could do this without have to solder it. Now he just gave me a new picture that actually this picture is actually correct. Okay, so number 3 is going to be up here, and number 3 will be up, and number 2 will be here, number 2 will be down. So if you was to focus this, okay, so your right and left will be there. Okay, so before this 2 was flip-flop, but now it's correct based on this diagram. Okay, so number 3 right here, you're going to count 1, 2, 3. Number 3 is going to be up here on top. Okay, that cable will go into one of this cable only, not two. Number 1 is the one that you're going to use the blue cable. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to use those 4 cable. You're going to twist the cable together. Then you're gonna take that cable and twist it with the rest of this. Then you put the duct tape around it. Not duct tape. I keep on calling it duct tape. The electrical tape. Okay, electrical tape will keep the wire from harm of accidentally touch the other cable. So this is my electrical tape, the smaller one, have a color. So you peel this off and you twist everything together, twist it together. Then you put this around it. Okay, and that's all you gotta do is okay. So first you're gonna cut it. Okay, step 1. Step 2, you're gonna burn it, like you're going to burn the wire. Then you're gonna peel the plastic off. Then you're gonna take all the blue wire, all the blue wire together, tangle it together, all the blue wire, all the blue together. Okay, then then you're gonna plug into this cable. If I could find the picture. Okay, this cable. But you're not going to do it this way. This is the wrong way that I when I did it on the first time. Why is it not getting big? Okay, this one. Okay, you're going to unplug it from the PCB board, and you're gonna use the pin on the first video, like I show you. This yellow pin right here. You're gonna poke the plastic, okay, and then you could pull the cable out. So you're gonna poke that hole, lift it up, like so, push and lift. Then you could pull the cable out. Once you pull that cable out, you could cut it too. And show you when you cut it, you could wire this number 1 cable with the 4 wire together, okay, using the duct tape. I'm gonna tape it together, and that's all you gotta do. And then the rest of them is 1 cable, 1 cable, okay. So number 3 on top, you're gonna take the white cable, you're gonna put the other cable together, and you're going to twist it together and use duct tape together. And then the rest, then you go to the next one. This is number 3 on top, number 2 at the bottom. You take that cable. My number 2 is gone. Let me plug it back in. So you're gonna take the blue number 2, which is in the middle. Okay. You're gonna take the white cable. Okay. You're going to cut it. You're going to burn the wire, peel the plastic, take that one, plug it into that little cable together, and tie it together, and then tie wrap it, and that's it. And then you're ready to go. So it's not that complicated. Now, the way I did this is I take this little cap. This one have one too. Take this off. Okay, take that off and put a glue on it. Okay, you can use any glue. Okay, any glue. I'm losing focus again. Sorry. Alright, so you take this off, you put glue on it. Okay, this doesn't dry right away, so you gotta wait. Okay, then you're gonna put it right over here. Okay, and then when you finish, you're going to put this in and you're gonna twist it. Okay, alright, you're gonna twist this and then you're gonna tighten it, and then you want to mark it on here like up, down, left, right, so you can see it on this side too. If you don't, you're like, okay, I turn it, now I don't know which one is up, which one is down. All right, so make sure you mark it like up, number 3, down, number 2, and then I think number 4 on the right side and the left side. Okay, mark it on this side too, put it in, and then you could tie it up like this. And that's what I did with mine. Is I glue this onto the little round thing up here. I glue it, so that way I could just put it up there and then just turn it. Now, if you don't have space to turn it, you need to take that other board out, the one that is for the button stick. You take those out too, and that will make it easier. Okay, so hopefully this helped. This is for people that understand what I'm saying, that will help them. I know some of you from other country might not understand what I'm saying. So once I get another one in, I'll try to do another video on it. But right now, I don't have another one. And I'm thinking about moving this one to this machine, because this is a 7-inch screen. I was going to move that over there. But the problem is my joystick will not work on the regular stock firmware, so I have to buy another board and then try it to see if I can make it work. If I could get it working, then I can move it to the big machine. Otherwise, I cannot do much with it. I'll probably just change the screen to an IPS screen, so make it screen look good on both sides. See, with this screen, if you look from the top, it kind of faded out, but when you look straight at it, it's beautiful, and you look sideways, it's beautiful, and the other side is nice. But then when you look down, it gets darker. See that? It gets darker. So this is called a TFT screen. It's not an IPS. IPS means every direction is good. But this one, down, no good, and up, no good. Okay? So if you want to play this game and make it play good, you need to put a riser or something on the bottom, make it higher to your screen level, eye level, so you can see it and it will look nice. But if you look at like this and play it like that, it's going to be kind of faded out. Okay, the color look faded. All right, other than that, it's fine. You just play like that and just put it on the table or put it on top of the book, and then you can play, play your arcade game. All right, I love this joystick. It makes your game feel like it's awesome feeling. But I can't guarantee everything that made from China work 100%. Just FYI, if you just buy one, you wait for a whole month. If it doesn't work, so I buy it from eBay. I buy one just to see if it works, and so I'm ordering 3 more, either 2 more or 3 more, or 1 for this one also, and then 1 for in the future if I need one, I could find it. Like this one is very stiff. This one. It's very, very stiff, but this one it look cool. Its joystick look nice and expensive, but they don't have this one no more. So I couldn't find another one. But this one, when I put it onto the box I cut off, man, the joystick was not fun. It was not. Maybe I need to put some grease on it because I had this for a long time. Maybe it's rusty. I don't know, but it's not easy to move. Alright, so that's my video. Hopefully that helped. Okay, you want to get duct tape, you want to get the cable, okay, and that's all you need. You just need to get this kind of cable because the head is already pre-made for you. You don't have to make this cable. It's already made for you. You just plug it in. That's it. Just plug it in. No need to make. just need to cut this, okay? So those people who don't understand English, you just need to cut, okay? Once you cut, then you burn, then you put it together and duct tape, all right? And that's pretty much it that I could tell you. But you need something to cut the bottom. You need to cut the bottom so the joystick won't hit the base at the bottom. Okay, I already fixed I re-screw everything so it's not wobbling like before, because jump in the bottom. The thing is not wobbling. See, it's not wobbling. A while ago when I first did the video, it was wobbling because I didn't screw the thing correctly. I thought maybe because this was pushing it that created that it was not screwing in good. See, now it's good. It's not wobbling at all. See, no wobbling. You know, see, I could do it with one hand. Okay, so just letting you know, the reason why it was wobbling the first time when I did the video was because I didn't put the plate correctly when I screwed it, so it was wobbling. Okay, all right, thank you. Hopefully this helped, and once I find out what kind of control card that will work with this machine, I'll let you know, because the stock firmware is very picky. Not all joystick work on this machine, but the customer firmware, it will help. But the little joystick from Street Fighter 2, even with customer firmware, it do not work. So if you guys are wondering, can that joystick work on this machine? No, it will not work even with customer firmware. Okay, all right, talk to you later. Bye bye.